Good morning, motherfuckers. God damn. Friday morning, finish fucking week strong. I have got a shit ton of stuff to do today. Holy fuck. I got shit for my job. I got shit for fucking all sorts of shit. What's up, V Speaks? I got I have some dedicated time today that I'm writing a little bit on my one ebook called Be So Good You Can't Ignore You. I'm going to make sure I'm writing on that a little bit. I want to get like at least a couple dozen pages written. And that's really the book. That's the ebook about my journey, meeting all these fucking people and everything like that over this course of the first year. And then I got probably a second workout, like a home workout I'm going to do today after I do this workout. And I got all my clients, and I got weeklies with my clients, shit like that. Man, God damn, a lot of people. Cash, what's going on? Because you're Batman, you're up doing homework. Good, get your homework done, man. Fuck. Beep, beep, beep. Okay. GSS finally. I guess finally you made it. Ja Rory, make another video about Joey's World. You know, I'm always fucking amazed. There's not even a please connected to some of this shit. Like, it's amazing. Like, people won't be like, hey, how you doing? Could you possibly do this? They'll be like, make another video about this. You know? You make a fucking video about Joey's World Tour. I'm just kidding. I'm not trying to be rude. I already got a cup of coffee in me and shit like that. But, Brandon Metzel, what's going on? First one, happy one. Okay. Hey, this is happy. But, no, for real, I'm not going to do another video about Joey's World Tour. It's pointless. Like, I mean, I didn't make that video to pick on him. I made that video to say his fans were fucking assholes. I feel bad for that dude, honestly. GSS, hey, how's your first workout? You did your first workout last week after you said just get back in the gym. It was good, but you still have DOMs. That's probably how it's gonna be, dude. But at least I fucking love that pain. Like, I'm at the stage right now where I don't actually get DOMs, like, because I'm operating, and this is not me bragging, but I'm operating at such a high fucking level that, you know, it's high athletic level that I'm hitting on all cylinders, nutrition, sleep, everything like that right now. So it's I miss the DOMs, to tell you the truth. So I really do. One Rep Max, what's up from Tijuana? Here, that's a wild ass place. Brandon headed to the compound squat, get it done. Robert Wudlow, Athlete X, juicing or not, he looks easily natural, but he never seems to gain a pound. Jeff is a fucking machine, for real. Jeff, here's the thing you're gonna find with most guys that stay very lean, and this is kind of how, you know, how I've adopted my nutrition modified. Most guys that stay very lean eat the same fucking thing day after day after day after day after day after day. They just eat the same fucking thing. He's very regimented. I think Jeff has fucking fabulous genetics. I think Jeff would be like fucking 10% body fat no matter what. He's just one of those fucking dudes. I don't think his stomach can hold enough food. Like, I mean, the volume of food he can eat is if he ate junk food, he'd probably get very unhealthy, because I don't think he can eat that much, and there would be less nourishment. I don't think Jeff uses. I don't. Standing next to him like that, he has fabulous fucking genetics, like incredible muscle insertions, shit like that, just fucking crazy ass fucking genetics. And Jeff walks the fucking walk. Shit, Jeff fucking runs the fucking walk. For working out. He fucking it's always, you know. So no, I don't think he's juicing. GSS, PS, it was a proper workout. It was first proper workout in 3 years. Fucking, you're gonna be sore, man. Hey, make sure to keep moving though. Don't just lay there and be like, oh, I'm sore, because that makes it worse. Trust me. Cash did some close grip. Starting at the knurling snatches yesterday. Fuck, you're fucking crazy. Cash, and by the way, Cash, I know what you did yesterday, because if you put on video, Cash, I have you on Notify on Instagram. You're fucking amazing. I'm a fucking fan, for real. Geo, who else thought he looked like Vin Diesel in the thumbnail? Fuck, I'll take it. Fuck, better than is stepping on up. So now I'm a cross between Hank, Uncle Fester, and Vin Diesel. Fucking interesting. Interesting genetics there. Adhars, do you think a person with 97 kilograms of body weight, 25% body fat, and a decent muscle portion will have a hard time coming down to 15% body fat without losing some strength and muscle? You'll probably lose some strength right off the bat, strength in the cut, because I'm sure I've lost some strength in my cut. And honestly, you'll lose some strength with the size difference, because 10% of 97 kilograms, you're going to lose 9.7 kilograms. 9.7 kilograms is about 20 some pounds. It's like 20 point whatever pounds. Is it going to be a significant amount of strength? No. Is it strength that you can probably build back? Yeah, as soon as you go into a maintenance diet, and you'll be healthier. But also, I don't think it'll be hard at all. I mean, that's the thing. Like, one of the reasons, I think it gets a little bit misconstrued. One of the reasons why I did this cut, one, for my health, two, to develop this program for it, because, I personally believe anybody can control their weight, especially their body fat, through just willpower and math. You know what I mean? And to me, I had tons of people being like, okay, yeah, you can squat 550 pounds, but you're a fat fuck. Well, let's put this. It's going to be months to years, is what I put it to people. It'll be months to years. Like in the months it would take me to get to their body fat percentage, like a lean body fat percentage, it'll take me about 4 months, from where I was at. And I did have some extra fluff on me. No, I was keeping it on purpose, no fucking doubt. But it would take me about 4 months, July to November, July 11th to November. But it'll take them fucking years. It'll take about 4 years to get to my strength, where I was at strength wise. So that's another reason why I'm doing it. So yeah, you could easily do that, dude. And if you need help, hit me up at everydamndayfitness.net. I can get you on one of the services I provide is I can take your stats and I can take your goals, and then I can I'll calculate a menu for you that has portion sizes, everything like that. It even gives you a grocery list of what you need to go to the store and get. So, and that's one of the services I provide. Robert, awesome. Thanks, nice channel. Thank you, man. You had me interested right from the car roast videos. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do another roast this weekend. So, we'll see. I know of a few people that are in need of a good fucking roast. So, and you missed the rant videos on YouTube. Yeah, here's the fucking reality. I can guarantee you this: YouTube's not going to monetize this fucking video. It's already not monetized. That's the thing. Like, if they don't like any fucking swearing at fucking all, and they can fuck off. But it's their fucking gig. If they don't want to pay people to fucking be on here, that's their choice, and I don't hold that against them. I think it's pretty fucked up that other people can swear and shit like that and fucking have their videos monetized constantly. But if Cali Muscle's monetized, I don't understand why the fuck I'm not. Because he uses racial fucking slurs and all sorts of shit all the fucking time. But I digress. This is honestly so I can connect with my audience. So, excuse me. I've got a little bit of a cold, I think. Oh no! I just woke up. I got to take my pre-workout. I keep swirling it around. I'm not taking it. Hang on. My company sent me that for free for me to test it out. Asking me to give them feedback first. They're not going to like my feedback. I have to add too much shit to it to fucking have it be effective. So, hey, it's happy you started to eat fruit every day, work out. Good for you, man. I'm not a big fruit guy. I do eat apples every day. Besides that, I don't eat a whole lot of fruit just because of the sugars involved in it. But apples are super fucking healthy for you. I eat about 2 apples a day, and when possible, that's what I program for my clients too. an apple or two a day. Gio, by the way, do you have any advice for sticking to your diet? It always keeps I always keep failing into the tempting of eating unhealthy. You know, again, like, I mean, one of the services I provide is that I give the person a menu, so there's something they structure they have to live to, they have to go by. Because a lot of times when people can make their own choices, they just pick the wrong fucking thing. But the other thing is that you know, I try to build their nutrition around. Like I have one person that like said that they eat a couple peanut butter and jelly sandwiches every day, so I put a peanut butter and jelly sandwich in there, in their diet. So I mean, it gives them what they're used to eating. Like people, the problem is people go on nutritional plans, they go on diets. A nutritional plan is something you're on that, you know, is molded to your lifestyle, molded to when you eat, molded to how you eat, that sort of thing. But a diet completely changes that, and you miss your old shit. I try to make it so they still have some of their stuff, but it's just curtailed into a healthy fashion, and to me that makes more sense. So that's why I do that individually for each of my clients, and it seems to work. I mean, even I have a guy that's morbidly obese, and he's lost like 15 pounds in 2 weeks, which is right on path for where we're at. And that's because I just curtailed what he ate, you know, into a healthy form, and I keep close fucking watch on him. I keep with him all the fucking time. Simon, do you ever change the makeup of your pre-workouts? If so, what ingredients do you alter? Yeah, I mean, right now, the pre-workout I just took is when it was sent to me by a company for them to test it out. They saw my videos, and they're like, hey, if we can win you over, it'll be a big score for them, and I can understand where they're coming from, and they can't. So, basically that was short on citrulline malate by about 2 grams, so I added 2 grams to it. It's real short on caffeine for me. I think 2 scoops of it only got me to 250 milligrams of caffeine. I didn't add any more caffeine to it just because I got a lot of fucking energy right now today. I've been sleeping really fucking good. And then it was a little short on other additives. You know, like I like alpha GPC, but I do switch it out sometimes for another choline type bitrate or choline bitrate. So. Imulic, why do you take omega-3 pills? Do you notice the benefits? I don't know where you got that from. I don't take omega-3 pills. I eat two ounces of walnuts in a day, and that's all the omega-3 all the omega-3 and 6 I would need. And I definitely wouldn't need omega-3. I'm a pescatarian. I eat only fish. I get omega-3 in fucking droves. So I don't take omega-3 pills. So I don't know who told you I did. Shunter, best diet and exercise to lose 10 kilograms in a month, no matter how hard it is. You can get my services at everydamndayfitness.net. And it's impossible to give a diet. Like, again, nutritional plans need to be tailored to the person. It's impossible to give a diet. Like, I don't do diets. I don't. Can swimming build muscle? Any type of progressive overload can build muscle. So I mean, if there's resistance from the water and everything like that, I absolutely can. And look at some of the swimmers; they're fucking jacked as fuck. Simon, Vin Diesel, spot on. Yeah, okay. So I appreciate it though, guys. Adharsh, thanks, Alan. My pleasure. Plan B, looking a lot leaner. It's noticeable on your face. I look like a lean Mike Chiklis. Mike Chiklis added to the list. Shit, I look like a lot of people. Thanks a lot. I still got some ways to go. I still got I haven't weighed myself this week yet. Shit. So that's probably today or tomorrow. I would bet I bet I'm under 205 now. I bet I'm probably about 204.5, somewhere in there. That means I still got about another 16 to 18 pounds to go. The difference in my body, like I still have a little bit of fat right under here. That'll go away, and I still got a little bit of fat around, fat like right at the very bottom of my tummy, and some love handles from being a 46-year-old man. And I think my face will probably lean out just a little bit more, and then we'll see where I end up from there. But I'm right on schedule. It is just math and willpower, people. This week I didn't go quite as low because I did travel a couple days, and I wanted to, I had some business meetings and all like that. So my deficit was probably my deficit was probably about 1,200 a day. I did get some good workouts in, and I have already had a refeed for carbs this week, which was yesterday. So I'm feeling nice and thick and strong, and bouncing my boobies. But it is math and willpower. But thanks, and like I said, I'll be a lot leaner here shortly. Like I want to be able to make sure we can see the line underneath my arm and all sorts of shit. So V Speaks with a tip. What's up, man? Just want to thank you for being a real dude. Hey, man, thanks a lot. You have a good week. You have a good weekend too, sir. I'll probably go live on Sunday afternoon. I think so, and I'm going to release a couple other videos too. We'll see. I'm thinking about a roast too. And Kaz, yeah, I mean, it can build muscle, just not in excess. I agree with that too, because it's more of a volume type exercise. Plan B, serious question though. Have you or would you ever wear a cardigan? Sure, why not? I'll wear whatever the fuck I want. That's the thing. Like people, I'm always amazed by that. Would you wear this? Would you drive this? I always get people, because I'm in my wife's smart car right now, and they're like, "What kind of car? What kind of man drives a smart car?" Me, motherfucker. Here's what I think about cars. Eventually, you got to step out of that motherfucker. I mean, if the type of car you drive, if you think that determines the person you are, you're a pussy. Very fucking honestly, a car gets you from point A to fucking point B. What you do at those points, that's what makes you a man. So, that's just my opinion, of course. One rep max. Not so much a question. Your bench press sucks. And as for it was taught by Scott Mendelson, is very tricep dominant, but those motherfuckers won't grow despite training the fuck out of them. Thanks. Well, I gotta be honest, dude. By the way, I love the channel, dude. Thanks so much. I gotta be honest. Some people have fucking shitty ass fucking genetics for triceps. Scrappy Mark Lobliner has fucking shitty genetics for triceps, and I mean shitty. But I mean I have fucking my triceps just fucking grow no matter what. So some people have it, some people don't. I tend to overload mine though too a lot. Like I mean I do a lot of dips. I do a lot of press movements, including military press. I think triceps need to be hit from all angles. So by meaning all angles, down, forward, down, up, all sorts of shit. So and they're not fucking easy. And a bunch of retracted messages by one person, Shunduri. I have no fucking idea why. Some bitch. What's happening? You keep a big box of chocolate candy in the top drawer of your desk, so that whenever Alan Roberts makes a video about weight loss and eating, you'll be prepared. Chocolate's one of my fucking trigger foods, man. I swear. I fucking love it. Love it like Haagen-Dazs chocolate. Holy fuck. Oh. There's in Pittsburgh there's a company called Sarah's Chocolate. I don't know if any of you guys are familiar with Sarah's Chocolate. Sarah's Chocolate, I swear they make it like Godiva chocolate and Haagen-Dazs have like fucking sweaty hot back of the fucking back seat of the fucking car sex. Just fucking like have to pull over to the side of the fucking highway and have sex right fucking then. That's how Sarah's Chocolate is made. That's how fucking good Sarah's Chocolate is. It's fucking ridiculously good. Andres, you hurt your shoulder because heavy cable flies. What do you do to make the pain go away? It's not an impingement. You still visit a doctor because, I mean, I don't know how you know it's not an impingement, but I mean, you don't make pain just go away if you're injured. You go to a doctor. You bet. I'm Mulik. Oh, you bad. You thought you said that you take omega-3s. No, I said that you could take omega-3s, but I've also said multiple times that I think omega-3 and omega-6 tablets are a fucking ripoff because they only provide 3% of what you need normally per serving, so you got to take a fucking shit ton to get the whole daily allotment. There are some that are much much better dosed, but if you can just eat two ounces of walnuts in a day, why wouldn't you just eat the food? Is my point. So, and that's something I build into everybody's nutritional plan when I have clients. And that'll be spoken about in when I release my program. When I release this program, the way it's going to release is the first volume portion of it will be the kind of like intermediate portion. and that'll be longer. It'll discuss nutrition, everything that's what people do, and then there'll be the advanced intermediate, and then there's just going to be the advanced. And the advanced is what I use. Alex, do you think after your cut you'll see your abs? I do, absolutely. Yeah, my intercostals are already very clear. The top of my abs are already very clear. I'm just waiting for it to be completely done to do like a full-on reveal. Jan Fernandez, good fucking morning. Joshua, south side of Chicago, up and grinding. Get at it, motherfucker. Hell yeah. Shinduri, this is the guy that you had a bunch of retracted ones. I look like a monster in a good way. You remind me of Goldberg, Batista, Brock Lesnar. Massive respect. All three of those dudes are so fucking much bigger than me. I just, it's just the fucking shoulders. Right? I get that a lot, but it's just genetically the fucking shoulders, and I thank my parents for it. But thank you very much. Those are very, very fucking, those are great compliments, and I appreciate it. Have you ever been to Sunset Park in Brooklyn? I have not. BB Crazy Kid. Rothud, any fake Merc roast coming up? Every time he makes a video, he roasts himself. I really do. I have been watching very little of him, just because, what else can be fucking said? I mean, he says outlandish, stupid shit. He's a fucking punk ass bitch. He's a lying motherfucker, valor stealing thief, valor fucking thief. What else can be said about that bitch? I'm not gonna make full videos dedicated to him ever again. I don't think. I'll gladly talk about him that's what I want people to think. Like, I have people like, you don't do roast anymore. Ask me a fucking question on the live. Show the fuck up. Especially if you want to guarantee I'm gonna answer a question, fucking tip. Because that'll fucking get me an answer. But fucking reality is, I'm not gonna fucking do something that will damage me and my brand by talking about some fucking punk ass valor thief when there's nothing attached to it. Like I said, midway through the summer, that I'm starting to look at fitness as a business a lot more than just a hobby. So therefore, thought process got to go into it. Plan B, awesome answer, love it, excellent. Brian Holm, am I going to Men's Influential next year? What do you think you'll do differently? Will you go Jason Born Again? I doubt I'll go Jason Born Again, and I'm definitely going, though. Aaron, Alpha M, asked me to be one of the speakers there. So I'm actually going to be one of the speakers at Men's Influential that's coming up here, which is pretty fucking crazy, right? But I will definitely be there. And I doubt I'll go Jason Born Again. I will have one day where I'm very dressed up, though, which is fucking crazy. Ken, a day later after you did bodyweight dips, you felt a pain in your traps near your neck, left side, especially when you do push-ups. Any advice, recovery? What could be the mistake during dips? I don't know, because that's the thing. You cannot diagnose an individual injury via a question, guys. I mean, I could state a million things what it is, but I am not a medical professional in that way. And I would suggest if you have pain in your neck, you go to a doctor. I mean, that's not me trying to cop out the question. That's me not wanting to hurt you and not wanting to mislead you. That's all. Robert, you want me to yell at you to train for motivation? That can be that can actually, if you have a Bluetooth headset and a good Wi-Fi at your gym, that can be arranged. Email me, for real. So, because I'll go on I have as part of one of my packages, I can be your virtual trainer, meaning I can, you can set me up on your phone and I can be in your ear as long as the camera's aimed at you, like what we're doing now, through either WhatsApp or Facebook or even Skype. I can be in your ear giving you pointers, tips, and motivation, and I can even be your stop. I can tell you when to start, when to go, slow down, everything like that. So I actually have one of my training programs, and I have a few clients that do it already, where I'm basically your virtual trainer. Like once or twice a week, I'll get on a workout with you, and I'll guide you through it. So let me know, man. That's easily doable. Email me first, and since you brought it up, you're the first one to bring it up on a live. Email me first, and I'll give you a good code on that for a discount. Roberto Castro, you don't agree with you on the car thing? A car totally explains who you are as a man. Not saying you need a Lambo, but it's the identity of a man. I'm sorry, man. I just disagree. Like if what you drive places, if you think that's your identity, I'm sorry, man. My identity is me standing there. You know, if we're inside, you don't know what fucking car I drive at all. So I mean, I disagree with you. So that's we can agree to disagree, even though I'm right. Jam Fernandez, goddamn, you're stuck at 225. How can you progress to 275? You didn't even say which lift, dude. So, but my suggestion would be this: you got it. You have to push yourself, like push. Add volume. If you can't add volume, add weight. If you can, add both. But certainly don't just like let it sit there. What's up, dude? Get some. Woke up at 2 a.m. Get it. Faded. What's happening? Sup, Alan? Good morning. You look like you've been cutting. Yes, I've been cutting. So for a while now. Thank you though. I appreciate it that I look like it. Boom. One Rep Mex. Correct me if you're wrong, but you mentioned in the vid before that you are a straight up atheist. I am. Me, you too. Cool. Do you respond to awkward family member that's trying to convert you? My family members don't do that anymore. Like, I'm 46 years old and I've been an open out atheist for more than half my life, for 25 years. I became an open out atheist when I lived in the South. Well, no, it was before then, but when I lived in the South, like I used to have I had one neighbor who there was almost this very serious altercation with, who used to stick Bible passages on my door with a knife, on my front door with a knife. That's how long I've been an atheist. When it was very, very, very unacceptable to be an atheist, I was an atheist, and I always will be. And my family members are good about it. I don't knock on on religion. I don't really knock on religion anymore. I used to get in all sorts of religious debates online, trying to prove my point, but that's fucking fruitless. I mean, because ignorant people want to be ignorant. But the reality of the situation is that if your religion tells you to hate somebody, evaluate yourself. I mean, that's fucking stupid. You know, if you think this is people should be disliked for this, that, and the other reason because it says so in a book, you should evaluate yourself because you're a hateful motherfucker. But yeah, that sort of thing doesn't happen anymore. So, Kaz, get going, man. Have a good day. Talk to you soon. 207 in Vegas. Get it. Yeah, the fake mark's socially insecure. Absolutely. Absolutely. Robert. Yeah, the warm-up thing. I hear you. I'm from Blowho. And Chad Hura, sir, why don't you upload fitness, fat loss, and muscle building videos on YouTube? Massive respect. I will be, but I'm waiting for my programs to be complete and stuff like that. So, that, and I don't think people actually want to see me working out. You know, especially my workouts right now. My workouts right now, literally, it's me and a fucking stopwatch. That's all it is. So, I don't have time to set up a camera or anything like that, and I definitely can't pay for a camera crew. So, Greg Clayton, morning, just found my channel yesterday and subbed. Thank you. Some real inspirational videos. I appreciate it. I'm losing subs left and fucking right lately because people are like, do roast. Tune into a fucking live and ask me a fucking question, and I'll fucking give it to you. Any response from Jerry Ward on your recent video? Nope, I didn't. What's there to fucking respond to? I mean, he won't respond to me. I don't think he even think he's responded to Scrappy, because Scrappy made a video on it too. But it's pretty fucking bad when your good friends are fucking agreeing with the fucking dude that was calling him a motherfucker a couple months ago. That's when you know you're fucking wrong. But what's there to respond to? He's fucking wrong. I mean, he's just fucking wrong. Just because Jerry Ward says something is some way, and he thinks he's a fucking authority, because at this stage, with that stupid shit that he fucking was putting out, he only thinks he's a fucking authority. I lost so fucking much respect for him as a trainer and shit like that from those two fucking videos he put out. I mean, it had been getting teetering anyway, but those two fucking videos he put out, I question if he knows what the fuck he's doing. I really do. And people are like, well, he's lean, he's this, he's that. Yeah, I mean, he's pretty open on how, in that video, he talked about how he needed to do 3 hours of cardio and all sorts of shit and stuff like that, and then still use test and clenbuterol. Maybe he doesn't know what the fuck he's doing, But no response, and I don't fucking expect one. And if he does, what the fuck's he gonna say? This guy made a video about me, and who the fuck is he? I'm Alan Roberts. My channel's fucking ton smaller than his. A baby could have recited the shit that I said and been more right than Jerry Ward. I mean, that's the thing. It's not even the fucking messenger. It's the fucking message that can't be argued against. Like, he could say shit about me all he fucking wants. Even though, I'm more than a half decade older than him. And, I think I look a fuck ton a lot healthier than him. But, bad connection. Good, we're back. But fucking for real, there's no fucking argument. I mean, he's not, what can he possibly fucking respond to? Nothing. Faded, the fake mark probably thinks he's a politician. He probably does. Do I like Twin Muscle Workout? I do like Twin Muscle Workout. I like them a lot. I bet you they're not around too much longer, because very fucking honestly, they were doing a pay channel, and YouTube's taking away pay channels now too. So, do you feel better and more energetic now that you've lost weight? And have you gone down in clothes sizes? I have gone down in clothes sizes. I normally wore a double extra large. I wear an extra large now. God damn, bad connection again. I don't understand why it would be. I got full fucking bars. God damn. But I have gone down in clothes size. And pants size is fucking ridiculous. I need all new fucking pants. But I'm not going to buy new pants until I'm completely done dieting down. And that way, and the key, by the way, if you ever lose weight and you want to keep the weight off, buy new fucking clothes and throw your fat fucking clothes out. So then I'm keeping the weight off for good this time. I'm not going to convince myself to add extra weight for the extra strength ever fucking again. God damn, it's getting hot in my car. Hang on a second. But that's probably too noisy on you guys. So, yeah, I've gone down a little bit in clothes size, and it's cool. But the weird thing is, I do a video every week where I take my measurements. My neck size has stayed right about 17 and a half, 17. My left arm is still about 17 and a half. So that means I'm doing a good job of keeping fucking body weight on. Robert Wadlow, virtual trainer, sounds great. Yeah, email me first though, dude. Since you're the first person to bring it up, I'll give you a really good discount code on that. Joe Clear, thank you, sir, by the way, for the tip. You worked on biceps for 40 minutes last night. Barbell curls, 60 pounds, 10 by 10. Concentration curls, 12 by 10. Damn. 21s, 50 pounds, 5 sets, and had a great pump, but didn't have the energy for shoulders and lats. Thoughts? You had a dedicated arm day. It's not that I don't do that occasionally myself. First of all, it's always good to fucking mix it up. You're probably going to be sore. Your biceps are probably going to be sore as fuck. That's a little bit more volume on one body part than I personally do. But for some people that works. Some people need, especially if it's a lagging body part, you need to fucking shock it into fucking waking up. The way I did it for my biceps, because my biceps suck. My biceps, you can see where I'm finally starting to get a peak, but truthfully, my biceps are just fucking pitiful. I think because my shoulders are so wide, people are like, people were shocked when I fucking measured my arms and they were like 17 and a half or 17, because they look smaller than they are, but that's just because of the shoulders. But truly, that's how I just started doing my biceps every other day or every day, just about, and that's helping them grow a little bit. But besides that, I think you, Joel, I think maybe, if you do that every fucking other day, I think you're probably gonna get some tendonitis. But if occasionally, just to fucking shock the muscle, fucking get at it, dude. That sounds like a fucking hardcore workout too, by the way. Mark Mellison, thoughts on the buff dudes? I think they're fucking funny and they disseminate some pretty good fucking information. I'm becoming more and more and more of a fan of them as I watch this shit. Shandari, hey, I just noticed. Are you wearing your March? You need this shirt. How much does it cost? This shirt will be back on sale here real soon, and it'll probably be somewhere around around $22 because it's front and back printing, and that increases the price. So probably about another 2 weeks, and trust me, I'll be putting it up. So, Travis Hall, any advice to gain muscle if you don't have money for good food? I'm actually one of the fucking videos I'm doing, and you have somebody answering below. You know, I normally have people like come to me and be like, well, I can't afford personal training because food is expensive, blah 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 blah. The one guy that I have, literally, I was able to show him that I can help him monthly save enough money on food that it pays for his training services, and that's the fucking truth. You know, like what a lot of people don't realize is that, you know, when you especially lose weight, you eat less food, so therefore you expend less money. But two, eating healthy is not expensive. Fucking rice costs next to nothing, and that you eat a lot of rice when you want to eat healthy. You just fucking do. But also, you know, it in no way does it need to be expensive. I bet you eat way more expensive now than what it would be eating healthy, easily. So, yeah, Shaw made a video. It was a good video about eating. He eats eggs and rice every day. I right now I don't eat many carbs at all. Well, I mean, I do, but not a lot. But when I go on maintenance, it'll be just a lot more rice. Tuna by Omar. Yep. Shandari Kayer, you're from India, so you're going to ship worldwide. It does ship worldwide. Thank you. Joe Clear, thank you. You're absolutely correct. Your arms are lagging, so instead of high weight and low such, I just switch to volume. Volume avoids injury, if you ask me, too, because then you're not shoving heavy weight up too. Did that with legs 2 weeks ago, and now you squat more than ever. It really does. I mean, it really does work, especially like my next program is going to be like an on-off volume heavyweight. Like I'll have a volume day, then a heavier weight day, and that's for my next program that I'm going to write and practice on myself here. But that's once I get to a maintenance calories. When we're at max, will you do a vid on vegetarian muscle building on a budget? You're on the Cuban diet, so rice and beans every day and some veggies thrown in. Apologies for borderline racism. That was not borderline, but anyway, I won't do a video on vegetarian muscle building because I'm a pescatarian, but I'll probably do a couple videos about that sort of thing here soon. The bear is in the house. Been watching, man. Been watching. I appreciate what you do. So, got about 10 more minutes, guys. Travis Hall, you didn't realize rice was a good choice. Okay. Brown rice especially has a lot of fiber and has some protein in it too. Matthew Smith, every damn morning, let's go. Legs in the books. Fuck yeah, buddy. Fucking, you're already done with your leg workout at 5:24 in the morning. Fuck, you're a hustler. Shit, yeah. And Kaga, how's it going? I'm doing pretty good, man. I hope you're doing good. You know, getting to the hail every damn day fitness. Shit, thanks. You know, getting to the Patrick, what's going on? Hey, Patrick, I see you all the time. Getting to the eating on a budget shit and everything like that. Here's the fucking problem: people eat out all the fucking time. Like they don't cook their own fucking food. It's a fucking convenience, you know, world we live in, and that's a fucking problem because we didn't evolve with convenience foods. You know, there used to be work attached to eating. I mean, like literally, if you think about it, if you're standing up to cook your own food for 2 hours, you're standing for 2 hours to eat. You're burning more calories just in the process of cooking your food. You know, I mean, that's just fucking math, and that's just fucking true. When you can pull up to a fucking window, sitting down in a fucking vehicle, pull up to a fucking window, and they hand food through your fucking window, There's no fucking workout attached. You're damn near at fucking complete rest. So literally, the couple hundred extra calories or the 100 or so extra calories you would burn by cooking your food, you don't even fucking have. It's fucking ridiculous. Nazar, do your channel you're angry towards your tough workout? Do your channel you're angry? Do I channel my anger towards tough workouts? I'm not that fucking angry of a person. I mean, I know people are probably like, really? I'm not. I just have a certain way I like to fucking speak, especially on my roasts. And there's very little to be angry about in my life. To be truthfully honest, there's very, very little to be angry. My life kind of fucking rocks. So do I channel like thoughts to it? I'm at the stage in life where that stuff's past. I'm able to focus tremendously, and that's even gotten a little better since I started doing volume training. Because when you're on a stopwatch, it definitely fucking helps out, no doubt. Shout out from Texas, waiting for the gym to open. I hear you. I see the guy unlocking the door now, but I'm gonna be with you guys for another couple minutes. And Shantari, sir, will you remember to stay connected with you guys when you have millions of subscribers? Match respect from India. Yeah, I'm sure I will, but I highly doubt I'm ever gonna have millions of subscribers. I highly doubt that. One Rep Max, one last question. Sorry to be bugging you. You're not bugging me. But is it a good idea to force feed yourself when sick? I've done it before. I want to make sure I get my fucking my calories in. That I think that when you're sick, your body needs calories because it's trying to fight something off. But if you're nauseous, it's awfully fucking hard. Rob Aspire, would you consider rest day an activity? Would you consider a rest day with activity to nurses working 12 hours, walking more than 2,000 steps, employing patients repeatedly? I would consider they would need a rest day from that. That's a lot of fucking walking, especially because they're pulling shit over that. Nurses have a fucking hard ass job. One of my family members was just really, really sick for months and months and months, and still not doing great. But no shit. That is I mean that's it's hard work. So yeah, they definitely need some fucking rest. The Ironmatic, whole grain pasta, frozen veggies, brown rice, natural peanut butter, kale, and general palette of fruits will cost roughly $30. It's cheap to eat healthy. It is cheap to eat healthy. That's people overcomplicate that shit and they use it as a fucking excuse. And that's a good fucking video idea, guys. And I will probably be making that this fucking weekend, because the truth of the matter is people use that as a fucking excuse in a big fucking way. Yeah, Gumby, it is. It's a myth that it's expensive to eat healthy. It truly is. It's less convenient because people actually have to get up off their asses and fucking make their food, which I actually enjoy cooking. So, but yeah, totally fucking. Shandari, what are my thoughts about superhuman workout? I don't even know what you're talking about. And Victor, hey, make you recommend using pre-workout for a sort of new weightlifter 2 months? 17? No, I really don't. I don't recommend that shit at all. Neezer, any travel in the near future? Yeah, just around the bordering states of Pennsylvania, though. I've got actually quite a bit of travel coming up here next week and the week after for some consultation jobs. Hit me and stuff. Just kidding. Paul Sinot, Ireland checking in. What's up, man? Missed the start. Goddamn, sorry, man. I'm about to get off here too. I'm gonna go work out because my pre-workout's finally fucking kicking in. But one or two more questions. That's it, and then I gotta go. Go. So I had like 40 fucking people on this morning. Like that's the fucking thing. Like these things are non-monetized because YouTube doesn't want to monetize me because I say fuck all the time. But and that's cool. But damn, 40 people fucking tune in at 5 o'clock in the morning. Fucking fuck yeah, man. Like, I mean, I just wanted to let you guys know that I fucking appreciate it, man. I really fucking do. I'm going to keep doing these lives just because I think it's pretty fucking cool to disseminate information. For anybody that thinks that I'm not going to fucking roast anybody anymore, I still do roasts on I put them on my website because that's my way of fucking, you know, getting people to go to my website and fucking is staying clear of YouTube trying to fucking take this fucking channel down, because YouTube was getting to the point where I was having to fight community strikes every fucking day. And that's only a matter of time before, like, you know, because the people that I fucking make roasts about get fucking ass hurt because they're a bunch of pussies. So I was having to fight that every day, and it was only a matter of time, before they'd shut the fucking channel down. So I'll put the roast on a fucking different channel, and that's how it is. And then, like, I mean, if people want to see me fucking say shit, they can come on a live, fucking, you know. I always fucking the very first fucking comment is always, do a video on this. Fucking make it worth my while, bitches. You know, I'm not saying, you know, it needs to be a pay for thing. I gladly will make the fucking roast, but I fucking can't stand when people think that they can just fucking come on here and order me around. I am not that dude. I am not fucking that hungry for fucking fame that I need. You know, I couldn't give a fuck about. I like doing what I do. I like helping people. I like all that stuff, and I like doing my fucking comedy. So the roast will come at a fucking steady pace on my fucking website. If you don't want to fucking visit my website, you don't need to fucking see them. So, or you can come on here and ask me a fucking question, and we can fucking work it out. But you know, that's how that fucking shit goes. So. But the fucking 35 motherfuckers, 40 some this morning at 5 o'clock in the fucking morning on a Friday morning, no less, that get on here and fucking listen to me fucking talk, and we go back and forth. And, you know, I see the same fucking names: Joe Clear, Iman, Holly, you know, Cash, all you fuckers. I mean, I see you all the fucking time, every fucking morning. I want to let you guys know that I fucking appreciate you. I really fucking do, and that's why I keep fucking doing these things. You know, there doesn't need to be a monetary attachment for me to have a good fucking audience and fucking me to interact with you guys. I fucking appreciate each and every one of you. But anyway, I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna fucking make these weights beg for fucking mercy. My name's Alan Roberts, and this is Every Damn Day Fitness. You know where to fucking find me. God damn.